Hey folks, Squilly18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Sid Meier's Civilization 5 as the Inca. So we are still in a state of mostly trying to rebuild or deal with our internal affairs, mostly with the lack of happiness. We are kind of sort of on the fringe of probably flipping over a couple of mercantile city-states to allied status, which should help out just a little bit. They both want our religion, and we do have a great profit over here. Actually, don't know where the profit is queued to go right now. Let's double check. Yeah, way down here to Samarkand. I think that's what we're going to start off with. Samarkand also wants us to discover the most technologies. Right now, we are behind by one, but we're one turn away from rifling, so that should help somewhat. So let's just move the profit down as much as we can. Take a look at that. Rifling is going to finish. I think, yeah, I was going to rethink some of my path here just to double check everything. We'd like to get radio using Oxford, so we're not going to research it directly. So what I think I had, and I think I will continue to do, is just after rifling completes, go up and tech to railroad. On the other hand, there's something to be said about grabbing archaeology, because we do have a handful of archaeological sites, I believe, in our territory. We can see that there's a lot of archaeologists that want to walk through our stuff. So that's probably what's going on there. And it would be tempting to grab something like navigation just to try to get that tech bonus, but I think it'll be more important to finish rifling, grab industrialization, and tech up to railroad, and then see if we can't get Neuschwanstein, because that would be fantabulous. So, I think we can probably just continue from here. I believe the French, yeah, just the French Songhaian War is going on right now. So we'll let time tick by and just look into doing that. It would be nice to work our terrace farms even harder by, you know, grabbing some of these like crazy sites like this, like with multiple mountains all over. But there's no point in producing extra food right now. But we'll see what happens in the future. I say that though, I really should have a terrace farm right here, shouldn't I? Oh, I can't because there's no water. Derp, derp, derp. Iroquois have adopted freedom ideology. Let's take a quick look at what things look like right now. We got the Songhai who went order, which is what I would like to do, but they've already got massive amounts of civil resistance. We don't have a whole lot of culture right now, which is a little bit concerning. We actually might just have to suck it up and grab one of the ideologies that has a lot of influence with that. Musician field is finished in Cuzco. That's wonderful. Oxford Tower University, we're still working on Carthago Nova to finish its university. Carthago Nova is over here. They're 8 turns away. That sounds totally fine. We'll have them work on that. And then the zoo. We could actually... Can we buy a zoo? How much is a zoo? Almost, but not quite. Oh, what I wanted to check is see if I can set up a research agreement with Ethiopia. They're 10 gold away. So I'm just going to give them 10 gold. Just to get it done. Before they go and they spend their money on buying like a tile or something like that. That would be ludicrous. 10 more gold and 2 iron. Sounds fine to me, buddy. Let's go ahead and get that done. I still want to grab Paris because it's got some nice wonders and it should actually fall over very easily. But we're some time away from being able to just grab that. If it had Notre Dame, then that might be a different thing, but it does not. So we would get massive, massive unhappiness. And we've already been there and we don't really want to go back to it. So worker, I think, just finished connecting up the aluminium, which probably means I can be lazy again and just put them on automatic. I think I need, like, do I need a handful more workers? I feel like I do. There's a lot of unimproved tiles going on all over the place. Now, my cities can't really grow to work a lot of them, but, you know, hopefully they will at some point, so it might not be a terrible idea. Musicians Guild is finished here. I think we'll go straight into a public school in Cuzco. Right, this is the one I was checking the university. 8 turns to the university is done. God, I wonder if we could squeeze out a porcelain tower. Free great scientist would be nice. We do have 2 research agreements going on. I think we might do that. And keep working the university. Got the production focused mostly. We do have the faith tile locked in, which is still probably a good idea. And remind me later here. Here's another way we could get... Do we have... No. Because I think was it Protestantism? Might be thinking of a different game. Had the bonus to, or the ability to build pagodas. I might be getting confused between 2 games I'm playing. Because we don't really get, well, we do get cathedrals. We've bought them everywhere except maybe Carthago Nova. I guess we'll just keep saving up for now. We'll probably end up using it for another great engineer sometime down the road, but we'll save it up. Maybe we'll get more missions to convert some city-states, in which case we'll want the great profits. Okay, we'll call that good for now. We'll try to squeeze that out. It does mean delaying Oxford, but if we can pull off the porcelain tower, I don't know. That's been available for some time. We probably won't get it. It's probably actually silly to drop anything into it, but what the hell, we'll give it a bit of a try. Sure, we'll keep selling that. In fact, we can probably do that and get like 8 gold pieces out of you. Yeah, I think 8 gold's the magic number there. More ineffectual warfare going on over there, which is great. I like that they're wasting their time and energy doing that. Started working in public school. Okay, caravan. Now, if I remember correctly, I think I can get a really decent trade route from here to Paris. Ground trade. Yeah, Ollantaytambo to Paris. It's only 2 beakers. We could get 3 somewhere else. We could go Cuzco to Zama. No, that's by sea. Carthago Nova is already running. Well, yeah, that'll be the best thing. Olitam. Olitam. Oh, wrong button. That one. We'll move you that way. Excellent. Alright. Another caravan? Oh, that's a caravanserai. Yeah, okay, fair enough. The Louvre has been done. Yeah, that ideology. We'll probably just have to go and be whatever Indonesia is. That's not the button I wanted. This is the button I wanted. Yes, but would you give us 7? Okay, that works. Still at neutral happiness, which is okay. Means we get our tech bonus. Autocracy. What do I want to check? I want to check. Indonesia is autocracy, so they've both already gone. That's probably where most of the pressure is coming from. Well, it's kind of mixed. We're gonna get. We'll probably get pressure very similarly to Songhai. It kind of annoys me that we can't see who has influence on us from this screen. We know we have none, but if we take a look at like the Iroquois, and then we find ourselves in the list, familiars, that's a couple of levels. Either way, there's going to be a heck of a lot of pressure. You are to go to Paris and do that. Thank you very much. Give us some extra money. This cultural civ does want money, but I think the most important thing might be to save it to put the mercantile ones over the top, just because we should get a little bit more happiness going that way. That settler just buzzing around here. No, I will turn down the open borders, and the reason is I don't want these guys to be digging up my my archaeological sites. So I'm going to start turning down all open borders at this point. There we go. Boot her out. Another order. Can purchase with faith, I know. Open borders ended, that's fine. Songhai denounced the Iroquois. That's okay too. I think we still have open borders over here. We're going to finish a Colosseum, and we're at +4 happiness now. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Do I unlock the city growth at this point? Probably. Especially in the capital. We'll start with the capital, and we'll see if we keep getting an excess of happiness, because I do have 2 puppet states that will eventually grow, although not really. It might make a good sense to unlock the growth in this city. To unlock the city growth in this city, because it is very small and it's not doing much in the way of production right now. It's stagnating? There we go. Reset those tiles. Oh, and while working the specialist is good, if we want you to ever do anything, we will have to unlock that. Grow 1 step and we'll probably lock you again, and that's fine for now. And you here, do we still want the university? Do we want to throw a workshop in? Out of curiosity, what it would do, just work more tiles. And we can still get it in 10 turns regardless, and work the extra specialist, which is going to be a good idea. So I'm going to do that. We'll see if we can get this or not. We may not. But if we can, that'd be awesome. Sorry, no open borders. And, 2 turns away from industrialization. If we get a lot of, coal, that will do wonders for our production. I really do need some more workers, don't I? Probably just sure to squeeze out some workers in Cusco in preparation for my university in 3 turns, but we'll just be delaying Oxford in exchange for going for the Porcelain Tower. Actually, I could just build Oxford somewhere else, probably. I mean, Oxford is not that critical of a, no, of a placement building. It gives you 3 science. It does give you works of writing. Okay, I like this idea. I agree that Indonesia is a bit problematic. It's also being denounced. It's hated by a heck of a lot of people. No one likes Indonesia. Indonesia is also nowhere close to me. They're also a big threat, culturally speaking. I'm going to agree to this war. It should have 0 impact on me in any way whatsoever. Unless I'm wrong, and I'm never wrong, this was going to be a really good idea. Yeah, sure, let's do it. Some city-states have declared war on me. That's true. Hopefully that's not problematic. What do we have? Zanzibar, Florence, and industrialization. I'll come right back to you, industrialization. And Kabul. And I bet you, I'm getting these little spots here. Zanzibar, Florence, where's Kabul? Up here. Okay, they're nowhere close to me. That's fine. That's the Songhai. Jakarta's way over here. God, Jakarta is nice. It would be nice to grab that. I think I'm probably going to be totally safe. Do I have any resources back? I could get silver, potentially, from Nebuchadnezzar. Maybe I'll just pay him for silver? I'm making a lot of money right now. Listen, buddy. No, I can't trade you luxury resources. A luxury resource. How about, 1 horse, 7 gold per turn in exchange for silver? Love it. That would be really exceptionally nice. We're at +5 happiness. And I can sell a die, possibly to Napoleon. Now, he doesn't like me very much. But honestly, I might be willing to sell it to him for like 3 gold per turn or whatever the hell he might do. He's got coal, too. I don't think there's any reason for me to trade coal. No, but you know what? We can do the mutual embassies to start off with. We could start with that. And tell you what, I will just sell it to you for 3 gold. Actually, did I try 4? They'll always take 3, no matter how much they hate you. There you go, buddy. We can build up a bit of a relationship. Okay, coal. We have coal here. How much is that? A 7 stack. Very nice. Is that the only one we've got? The only one I'm getting a pop-up for, and indeed, wow, Buenos Aires has crap tons of coal. So right away, where was it? Over here. I don't have a closer worker. Not that I can see. Right away, I'll send someone to go and improve that. 7 coal is going to be fine. I don't think this is going to be a game where I need a lot of coal. In fact, with 7 coal, I can basically just go nuts and build factories everywhere if I want. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. Gems, dies, different deals like that. Yes, declared war. Okay. No, I think this is going to work out beautifully. I do have a lot of money still. You still want bribes over here. Huh. Culture's not bad. Plus they have access to gold, which, okay, I do have access to, but frankly I might be able to trade an extra copy of. I don't remember if I have any gold natively. Is that under local resources? No. So, it means I could, like, not trade gold to someone else or something like that if need be. Alternatively, I could buy a building or a unit or spend money on upgrades. Actually, upgrades might not be a terrible idea. I think that'll actually be the thing to do with the money. Is I will save it in case of need to do military upgrades in case I get declared on. So I will just save that. Archaeologists, I wonder if they're working here or what's going on. And there's still a settler. There's actually like 2 settlers buzzing around here. It's very bizarre. Scooch up this way. And your turn. Hopefully we can sneak in there and convert Samarkand next turn. No, I would not like open borders. Sorry. At some point, I am going to need to get archaeology myself. How are we doing tech-wise on this? Yes, let us work together. Actually, do we have enough money for another research agreement? Because that would be nice. Sorry to cause a divide. Oh, maybe I should have double checked some of those relations. I got 2 research agreements. Where's Oh, the Iroquois are up here. They got lots of money. Oh, that was weird. Sounds good to me too. And if we can finish the porcelain tower, man, oh man. Okay, seriously, like, why are you guarding your borders so sillily? We got Love the King Day. Happiness is still positive. I might be able to unlock growth in a few other cities. I mean, the puppets will grow. Actually, I suppose the other thing I could do with all this money, I could do the thing where I annex a city and then instantly buy a courthouse. Especially in Orleans over here, in Orléans. That might be a good idea. No, I gotta save the money for military upgrades. I still think that's the way to go. Alright, we connected silver for someone as well. That's good. Alright. I'm feeling like I'm playing too cautiously here. I'm worried, like, no, something terrible must be about to happen, right? It's not going too bad. Sorry, this caused a divide. We got 3 research agreements. That'll tech us up pretty quickly. Oh, actually, did I? How are all the tech numbers going? Won't tell me there. Won't tell me here. Stop moving my stuff. It's 5. We are the leader here with 6. 10 turns remaining. We'll get steam power. No, I'm not going to change my tech order. Yeah, no. It's fine. Although, do I need steam power now? Actually, hold on. It makes way more sense fertilizer than potentially even military science, because I don't need ironclads, and I don't need faster embark movement necessarily. So let's do it that way. Yeah, then get the cheaper ones first. That'll be peachy keen and fine. Okay, you're driving me fracking crazy. Let's wait a turn. Eventually there'll be a spot. You have finished hooking up that aluminium. That's great. We'll just automate you, and hopefully you'll start fixing bananas and things like that. Historic landmark, World Fair. And I assume we're peace blocked on all these guys. Yeah, okay. Oh, we have airplanes! Great War Bomber in this Songhaian territory? It is. Oh, and over here as well. God, you got a lot of troops. Now, I gotta try to keep you friendly. I'm gonna just automate you. That'll be okay. Probably should, like, remove the avoid growth and more things. No, I'm sorry. I will not do that. Aska declared war on Hiawatha. No. No thanks. Can I sell you some aluminum? I got crap tons of aluminum. And we have a friendship agreement and everything, so I should be able to go, like, 232 gold and, like, 1 gold per turn. In exchange for voting yes on the World's Fair. It's probably okay, but can I get more gold out of this? And open borders, no. You won't do this. But you'll probably do this. Really? Alright. That is fine. In fact, we might even be able to sell a little bit more aluminum on top of that. And just make a few extra bucks. Work's begun in a castle. There we go, finally. Spread religion. Boom! Religion spread. So everyone declares on Hiawatha. Well, that bodes poorly for this situation. Everyone hates Hiawatha, and I'm currently semi-allied with him. Yeah, I'm a little concerned. When did that city show up? Have I noticed that before? No, it's been a while. And where are you going to expand to over there? It'd be really nice if you picked that spot up. There's no real spot for a city over here. No, there's not enough radius, so we don't have to worry about that. It'd be nice if the borders grew maybe a little bit faster here. Oh, Oxford, right. So I can build Oxford. I could start it now. Or I could wait and still put it in Cuzco. Doesn't really matter, because I can get... Because the thing is, Cuzco will have the National College, right? Which gives us the extra tech boost of 50%. But honestly, we can get observatories here, if we don't already have one. And so that tech boost will be fine. These, you are gold focused, really? Really? Oh, because you were a puppet, probably, and I never changed that? Some sort of nonsense. Starving, really? Hmm. Well, I guess that'll be fine. We can leave that. 16 turns to Oxford. How long would it take to build here? Only 7. Okay, yeah, we'll just build it in capital. Everything makes sense. If we can get that porcelain tower, it'll be quite nice. Let's turn that off. We're on production focused. Still doesn't squeeze an extra turn away or anything, does it? Oh, it does. It just doesn't recalculate properly. It does drop it down to 5 turns. Okay, yes. Shoot, we probably could have shaved a few more turns off of this and everything. Hiawatha is plotting against me. Well, Hiawatha's got issues, man. He's at war with, like, everyone. If he wants to plot against me, you know, go nuts. I mean, he can plot. Probably a lot of people are plotting because I don't have much of a military. It might be a good idea to actually go ahead and do the military upgrades right now, just to try to dissuade people from declaring before I'm ready. You have upgrades, so, and it's cheap to go up to rifleman, so we'll probably do that. You've got upgrades as well. We'll do the same thing. Cannons, yeah, and we can upgrade the crossbows to Gatling guns. It's quite expensive, but it's probably a decent idea. You've got upgrades as well, so we'll do that. I think most of our units have upgrades now. We did a relatively decent job preserving people. Alright, so we're going to boost our military tech by spending upgrades. We don't actually have that many troops, though. We might want to do another build-up. The fact that our happiness is not completely garbage now might mean it's time to start thinking about taking Paris. We'll see how it goes. Public school is done, which is nice. Probably start building observatories. Hydro dams! Yeah, that's going to be a massive production boost, so we're going to do that. And queue up an observatory as well. And when we get a chance, we'll also start to build Neuschwanstein. So we've got this going on. We are not allied yet, but we're pretty damn close. So I actually should have spent some money to flip these guys all the way over. But we also have... No, we don't have the tech lead. There. Where's the other one who wanted religion? Yeah. Let's move you up. I'll move you up, like, this way. So we get to adopt a new policy. So, with so many research agreements about to cycle... Actually, did we just finish one? No, we still have 3 on the go. I think it's pretty clear that we're going to grab rationalism to get 50% more science out of our research agreements. It would be nice if we could have grabbed a tenet there, but we're not quite ready to grab our ideology yet. Soon, though, we'll do okay. Spies are doing what? Gathering intelligence, 22 turns. 58 turns is a long time. 22 turns in Paris is probably okay, but then I'll have to move it after that because we'll probably be planning on, you know, going to war. Happiness is improving, though. And if we can get Neuschwanstein and then build castles everywhere, we'll be in a pretty good situation as well. As long as we don't F up and take an ideology that tanks our happiness. And the problem is, with our culture so low, it might be difficult to find any combination of that. But we'll do what we can. Guess we'll just sit tight in these cities. Yeah, I do need some more military units. I'm going to move you to the capital. A, it saves money. B, feels weird that the capital's not defended. Caravan. Going to Paris. I think there's not much science to be had there anymore. I wonder if I can move you to a more profitable route. Trade routes available. By land, of course. I mean, we can make more money out of Sababa, but we'd actually be giving up more tech than anything else. If we do the one to Paris, we get 1-to-1. And decent thing. You know, let's just keep going to Paris. It's okay. Friendship with Songhai has expired. I wonder if they'd be interested in getting it back. Good, okay. Now, not everyone likes each other, so it's a bit of a complicated thing, and I might have to, like, pick sides a little bit more. No. Alright, Carthage is happy about it, at least. I will decline the open borders, even that will really mess up your war, which is going to be kind of annoying for me. But, yeah, I will refuse the open borders, which will teleport a bunch of his units around. Might actually help him get to Paris more. No, it's mostly got pushed back. Shiny things the most. That's a lot of money. More delegates for city-states. And speaking of assigned delegates, it would have been nice if we could have got this thing flipped beforehand. Oh, okay, we won't get that. But I can spend, say, 500 gold and have an ally now. And some extra happiness. Okay, I'll probably lift the growth avoidance on all my cities now. We could probably throw in that. I mean, they still won't grow that quickly if I keep working science specialists. Right, you've been lifted because of things, and that's probably still okay. Alright, that's this city, which just can't grow that well, so let's do that. That's probably reasonable. In my capital, I've got to keep things open for now. I could actually just totally reset tiles. It would stop working the faith tile, maybe, or the academy, so I don't want to do that. Okay, so no one's avoiding growth. Most people are working universities. Carthago Nova. Might get back to you on that. I should maybe, you there. You're going to cancel your automated stuff. You can finish the trading post. And then we're going to go and have you improve things down below by Carthago Nova. Alliances and things. Assign delegates for the host. How many votes do I have? Who am I? Oh, I'm this guy. There we go. I'm like, what do I look like? I don't remember. Oh, God. 5 votes. I can't really do much. Well, I could vote the Hiawatha into power. They'd be quite happy about me with that. Would that be a good idea? Maybe? Sure. You know what? We're in the same war together. He's actually getting hit by a whole lot of people simultaneously. So it might be a good idea to give him a little bit of a boost. We'll see how it goes. Fertilizer about to kick in, which is going to be nice. And actually, we got to put a cut in this episode. No open borders for you. Sorry. Not getting too close to Songhai. Sorry, this caused a divide between us. Hiawatha made peace with Samarkand. Right, because I flipped them. I seek new routes for my pilgrimage to the land of God. Have I ever noticed that before? It's kind of neat that he says that, but I will decline. We will need archaeology soon. Should I just slow down going up to railroad in exchange for archaeology? It is a long way away. Finish fertilizer. Let's pick that up. Why not? And then go down that way. I think that'll be okay. We might even want to get dynamite first. Well, not first, but what if we forced the dynamite issue, slow down steam power, get dynamite a little bit sooner. The culture is going to be kind of important. Anyway, I'll give it some think between episodes, and I will see you guys next time.